Hi, we're here this evening with Hank at Kansas Free for Arts Studio, and we're going to be talking about the fall concert series that's coming up, Monkey Jam. So Hank, when's the next concert?
Well, the next concert is this Saturday, which is November 17th, and it is at the Lyon County History Center. The doors open at 7 p.m.
And who is going to be playing?
Me Like Bees, which I'll be honest, I hadn't heard of them until I saw their name, and I thought, what a great name for a band. And it turns out they're freaking awesome. They're like sort of a angular indie prog rock from Chicago.
Now this concert is presented by UAC.
It is. So, for those following, Kansas Free for Arts has a mission to do at least one live concert in the community every month, and the caveat is that they're free and they're all ages. And so in order to pull that off, we rely on grants, donations, and sponsorships. And so the Union Activities Council was very gracious to sponsor all three concerts for this series. And they are a really excellent driving force, especially in the student population at ESU that does all these cool programs, and they do other events on campus for students. And so they saw the vision and they got behind it.
So there's one more concert in the fall series, and that's December 1st.
That's correct.
Chris Lager Band?
Chris Lager Band. They are amazing. They are, I want to say, a 7 or 8 piece blues, funk, rock and roll band. They're from Lincoln, Omaha area. And they're just, the common thread of the bands that have played for this particular series is high energy. All rock and roll, different variations of rock and roll. We had Andy Frasco last month, and he was kind of a soul rock and roll. He gets up and dances and rolls around on the floor, does crazy stuff. Me Like Bees is the angular, like I'd mentioned before, sort of indie rock. And then Chris Lager Band, man, he almost reminds me of like Dr. John. It's sort of the New Orleans blues, a lot of horns. I think they got a sax and the trombone and the trumpet, and really good music. Okay,
so it sounds like all the music lovers need to show up at the Lyon County History Center Saturday night, 7 p.m.
That's correct.
Okay, well, we'll see you all there. Thanks.